Happy birthday, Clef! I prepared an extraordinary present for you. A treasure hunt. Explore the island. Solve puzzles. Find all the hidden places. Reveal all the secrets. I hope you will enjoy this little quest, my bouncy bell.
Ratalaika Games presents The Prince of Landis, a Lorstrom game. Meet Evan. He lives in the bleak little town of Landis. Where things aren't always easy. School can be hard, and dealing with bullies. His father just doesn't get him.
Thank you.
how's it going? I hope you're doing fantastic. I saw a show. That's why I'm late. Hello, Javelers and Fake Roy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I saw a show. A show. That's right, a show. And I'm very thirsty. So... Ah, that's good stuff. The next show I'm gonna see is in April, on a Thursday also. The local shows that I see tend to be on Thursday. If they're local, they're usually on Thursdays. That's just the way it is. I don't know why. I do have this note from Danganronpa. Bam. So, yeah. Oh, and I left my phone in my car. I was gonna send a message on Discord that said, don't forget, I'm gonna be at this thing. But then I forgot my phone. So I wasn't able to put a message in general. Anyway. All right. let's do it. We're gonna be on V3. It's still in April, maybe. I don't know. 4 hours, maybe. We'll probably be close to the end, right? We'll probably be close to the end. I mean, I will say I wouldn't say I'm speed running it. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna turn my lights on. But I also wouldn't say I'm exploring every nook and cranny of the game either. Alright. Let's fire it up. Fire it up. I honestly can't remember what happened last time. Wow. Hang on. Full screen game. Go. Bam! I love it when things work. I love it. do remember that. Yeah, we'll find out. I'll remember. I mean, I will say I could I could listen to this for a while. Anyway, let's go. Oh yeah, the magic show. That's right. There is a magic show, and I feel like it's not going to go well. I feel like we're going to have a murder here, but I feel like the game is also wanting us to think that there's going to be a murder here. So I don't know if there's going to be a murder or not. The game constantly teases things, and sometimes it doesn't happen. So you're finally, well, we're playing Danganronpa, so you're probably not going to be here for long, right? Yeah, I know, it's the Thursday game. I don't, you know, I don't mind the game. I just think it's too long. No, anyway. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now, oh yeah, the insect fiasco. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Do we really have time to be doing this stuff?
Well,
I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now. The gym or the Gime? I'm definitely not speed running. I definitely wouldn't call what I'm doing speed running. I do talk to people. I only talk to people in my way. Because my opinion is if they put people in my way, they want me to talk to them. Like her. Samuki. Good morning. You look a bit sick. Yeah, it's just the sound of those bugs buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing them, so I didn't get that much sleep. Must have been rough. Thank you for the tier 3, Kara. We'll do your spin in a bit.
Karajo Kalinovsky just subscribed.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it does. I was going to, but like I said, I left my phone in my car. I was gonna post when I was in the show before it started. I was gonna be like, just a reminder, I'm gonna be late tonight. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. And then I was like, oh shoot, I left my phone in my car. Well, everybody's gonna know. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I'm a dingus. I will carry a little dingus counter above my head for Thursday. Yeah, I said it a few times, but obviously if you weren't listening when I said it, you would have missed it. So, it's understandable. It's understandable. Which is why I was going to post something, and then I left my phone in my car, like an idiot. I was like... well, I said it yesterday. I plugged my phone in and I was like, I am going to leave my phone in my car. I know I'm going to do it if I do this, but my phone, I wanted to plug it in anyway. Speaking of it, where is my phone? Damn it! I don't have my phone with me. I think it's just sitting on the table, but... Anyway, that must have been rough. Ganta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Ganta's lab. Oh, or wait, are there? I should turn the sound up. The sound is low. There. Well, Ganta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say that. But even with Ganta's 20.625 vision, he could only barely see it, right? So, isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken? Oh man, is this gonna become relevant?
No.
No, actually, I really hope he was mistaken. I'm so over bugs. I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show. Yeah, the show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. I like, my prediction is somebody's gonna get sawed in half for real. That's my prediction, but that's what they want us to think, so it may not happen.
Kibo.
I did, and oh, you're asking Kara, but I saw it and I added it to the list. So, well, it's not technically added to the list yet. Kibu, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
Fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Kibu's recording function, it's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kibu. You really earned the title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
Yeah, it was nothing, really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, I sure will. So the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone is probably gathered in the Gaim already. We should get going as well. That's where I'm going. You were just in my way, nerd. They listen to feedback? I hope so. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Dang it! I went the wrong way. I thought the gym was on this side, but apparently it's on the other side. Sorry, the Gaim. No, wait, where is the Gaim? Alright. I have to look at the map now. Oh, I was on the right track. Dang it. Oh, we'll just go over here. We'll just go here. Where is the person? It said there's a person in here. Here they are. It's you!
Hirumi.
Good morning! Good morning, everyone has already gathered for the show. Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
Correct.
Mia seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too. By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night. Yeah, Kokichi tricked Ganta into going along with his motive video screening plan, but thanks to Kibu, we put a stop to it. It's okay. I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go
No matter, let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Think he's the one that's gonna get murdered? I get the feeling he might be the one that's murdered. I love tacos too, channelers. I love them. Here's everybody. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine? Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Do you and Hamiko do all this? No, this would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Okay, this is good to know. Kato and Kibu helped carry equipment from Amiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Karumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitsuatua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit. Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit? Oh well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for. Do you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away. We usually have the emphasis on the first syllable. It's good to know. Done preparing? We're not ready yet.
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations. Himuki. No. Him. Yeah. I don't think he can put it there. She's shaking like a leaf. Oh, we can talk to people? Why would I want to talk to people? Let's talk to her.
Could it be?
Are you a bit nervous? Just a bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a bit. Because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous. You've never cast it before? Himiko. Himiko. I mean, sometimes they say it, so. And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed. Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. Yeah, it would. The water is cloudy, so I can't see it very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Ah, Tinko. See, it said Himiko. She said it. Please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
My magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Are you serious? There's no way you can stop now. I can stop now since Atua's watching the show and all. There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed you.
Was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tinko? Okay, I do not regret talking to her first. Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started. We're obviously supposed to think she's going to die. I mean, that's what we're supposed to think. In our mind, we're supposed to think this trick is going to fail, she's going to die and get eaten by piranhas, and somebody has sabotaged the trick. That's what we're supposed to think. I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen. It's starting already. Not everyone is here yet. Maybe somebody will die while this is happening. Maki, Kokichi, Roima, and Kyoto aren't here. What happened to Kyoto? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
The amazing Himiko's magic show.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Nya! Ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
Himiko!
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause. Just kidding. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Are you feeling all right?
Are you concerned about Himiko? She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Got to worry. Got to have bad feeling. Yeah, we all do. That's what we're supposed to have. Atua, protect me.
No!
Wait, what am I doing? Praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess we could pray to some other god. Jeebus.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. She took a breath and dove into the water tank. Splash.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
What? It's already 10 seconds have already passed. Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fist nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out.
Oh no, it's been 20 seconds.
She went in mere moments ago.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, geez, what?
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right then, the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and a murky water and shadowy shapes inside. fell straight into the water tank. Miko was swimming in.
Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now!
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. All right. Well, somebody did die. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. Then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. Okay, well, I guess we were right.
Great, huh?
Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym.
We're already here.
Yeah?
A body in the gym. Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
Huh?
deadly life. For a second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on? I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. The what? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. But what would we even use to break it?
Hey!
Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gotta throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram? Gotta throw Kibo. Got that. Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now, wait a second. You don't need to team up now. I mean, it worked.
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red, pink, more like it, with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. We've already pretty much disturbed it. With Karumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Roma's body and belongings in one place. Kibu looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they full.
Ew.
Today, Royma is fish food, and tomorrow, he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all a lie? You guys are liars. All you liars apologize, Roima. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Your disingenuous tears mark you as a liar right now. Well, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. Yeah, you're just a liar. I mean, you lie about everything.
Hey!
Guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Royman's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
You don't have superpowers, he's just been reduced to a skeleton!
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. Hey, Heartless Shroom. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mana. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monasugi, you should at least remember your own kids' names. Monofani, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Monofani? What are you counting? Because 3, I'm seriously 2, gonna puke 1 now. Ah, she puked again.
Stupid.
What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly. Capiche? Also to keep me company, and the new mascots present loads of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure! What, me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
'Cause Artua says
So we need to start investigating or something.
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give me the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file? Right. I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death? If you pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
So freaking cute.
Huh?
Cute?
Satisfied with this?
The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Okay, that is a little disturbing. Father's showering Monasuki with all his love. You think maybe Monasuki's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? It's still puking. I think maybe I'll follow Monasuki.
So long. Farewell.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigation, so it's really going to start again. Can't believe it. One of us killed Roima. Someone among
How
us.
this happened?
No more. Gotta. No one to investigate friends. No one to suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh?
Because
You'll be fine if you're a shorter person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Maki.
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept
What was
walking.
that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
Seems rather irresponsible. She's likely assumed someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rontaro's investigation because she legitimately thinks other people will take care of it. I don't know. I don't find that strange. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there? Well, I'll have to talk to Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive. Yep, I'll do my very best too. Lies. Kata and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
Right.
Oh yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
She's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Degenerate male!
Shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko? It's pure heart.
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her
You gotta
name.
be kidding me!
Shut up, shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
No. This is part of where you agree with me.
Anyways,
Miko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act?
because
If we figure out how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible, why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick in the Underwater Escape because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Miko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change no matter what you say.
I'm a maid.
There's no trick to my magic because it's magic.
Seriously? Come
How long
on.
are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
cut it out already!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Wah! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault. She's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
Seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's Underwater Escape Act.
Must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who murdered. It says killed, but we'll say murdered. Ryoma. The investigation is to save all our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Well, duh. We're gonna go investigation now. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna stop the timer.
Shuichi!
I'm gonna stop the timer right now and we're gonna do the spin and I'm gonna find my phone. So let me do that. Let's get the spinner out. The spinny spinner of spinnedness. This is Kara's spin. From the incentive wheel for the tier 3 sub. Here we go. Let's spin it to win it. It's always, why is it always taco token party for you, Kara? I don't understand it. Like, I always spin that. There's like 7 things and that's what I always spin. I'm gonna spin it again for you. You can pick between that and something else. I don't understand why that's always it. Oh, there you go. You can have a raffle card. Would you rather have a raffle card or a taco token party? It's your choice. Raffle card. Okay. I don't think that's been spun yet, so it's a new thing. All right, pick your poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. 3. 25,000 tacos. That's a lot of tacos. And I'll give everybody a taco token party too. So I'm feeling generous. We'll have both. We'll do both. We'll do both. I just have to... Wait, I can do... Wait, no, I can't do it here. $25,000 and we go 1. Bam! Everybody gets taco token. There you go. Congrats. I legit don't know why the spinner hates you. Alright, I'm gonna go get my phone real quick. And it'll be like a minute. Okay, I'm back. I left it in my car again. I don't know how I keep leaving it in my car, but I do. Probably because I'm a dingus. Today is Super Dingus Day for me, apparently. Alright, time to investigate. My plan is not to take a break today. By the way, not like an extended 3-minute break. So, dang it. Man, I tell you, getting my windows stacked how I want them is surprisingly difficult. And this game doesn't like it when I move things around. Alright, start the timer. Hey Shuichi, you got a sec? Huh? What's wrong?
I mean,
before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
right.
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy. So I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation. Plus the only stage fit for Kyoto Momoda, luminary of the stars, the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? So,
Leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility since you're my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about. Didn't you punch me in the face at one point? Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Kyoto making me a sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. Flashback. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already. Alright. At Kyoto's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ramo Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the Gaim. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. I find it interesting that he died from drowning because we saw her jump in. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rontaro's time of death, correct? Yep, it did. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate the time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
Ah, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. His cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Monokuma 2 was added to the True Bullets section. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. It's pretty commanding, as I expected. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what we're gonna do. Also, it's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Well, if we had left his body in there, we wouldn't be able to investigate. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. We should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Maybe part of the trick? Yeah. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those, handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? It's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? His lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Scratched handcuffs. Nothing else. Glass. The fragments of broken glass of the broken glass water tank has been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Kanto and Tinko certainly did not hold back when they threw Kibu at the glass. They did not. And here's some piranhas. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Ganta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them in there. Can't believe Ganta would do that with his bare hands. Huh, wait, yes I can. When I think that Roima is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Roima's soul so that he may enter into his kingdom. Can he really go there looking like this? Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
Talking about. I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise.
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas. What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. Compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into the tank. So they look more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
Oh, he was in the tank with them. Probably. The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas were there.
Oh my.
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise.
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. So it's likely he was probably in the piranha tank. Question is, why didn't they eat him then? Why didn't they eat him then? Probably because it was too crammed to do it. They couldn't move around. So they had to wait until they were in open water. I think that's why. His body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. Ugh, what the heck is this? Hey, is this really Roima? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw him become nothing but bones.
Damn.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But his skeleton is unmistakably Roima's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go and do it. How are his clothes still intact? No, I don't think that's right. He wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Roima wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. From his stuff. His belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use the key to the room, we can investigate his room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video he had. Then do you think he was killed because of that video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about it now. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Is there anything else to see? We talk to people. Don't really want to talk to everybody. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. That square of glass could have been from the piranha tank, too. It's set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Well, the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass. Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey, Kito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. Wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
it was a heavy tank, full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. Ah, Karumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered it to attach the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Well, now that makes sense. Piranha tank added. Whoa. Whoa, closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
You want to check out the window out? Ah, yeah, but it's too high to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank. That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. He quickly headed off the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting the ladder up on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain...
What window? What window are we talking about?
Oh, the window is open.
Oh, that window.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
What's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Ever related to the case, I can remember it. Which means it's definitely related to the case. I climbed down the ladder, from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
He's done investigating the window, then I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great, thank you. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think I need to talk to people. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to people. Light panel.
Like I thought.
Oh, she's not the light panel. If she doesn't tell us how the trick works, then we won't know how he was killed, right? With the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Roima was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And then he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. I meant to click the light panel. Huh? What is this? It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten.
everybody!
Hi, Dr.
Hungry Goria, thanks for the raid. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Jeff. Anybody who hasn't been here before, I'm Taco Adventure.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Every single graphical PC English language adventure game ever made. Hungry Goria, what were you up to today? Like all of them. Like every single one. I've done 500 and...
your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Thanks for the follows, I appreciate it. You're playing some Grandia 2. I think I've played Grandia 2 before. I think I've actually played it before. I never beat it. The only JRPG I have ever beat is Final Fantasy VII. The only one I've ever beat. But I beat a lot of adventure games. You still haven't played Final Fantasy VII? You know, Final Fantasy VII was out for the PC, which is why I played it. That's the main reason I played it, was because it was out for the PC. They ported it to the PC. And so they ported Final Fantasy VIII to the PC also. I had the box at one point. I did. I had a trapezoid box, yes. I don't have it anymore. I moved multiple times and the boxes didn't survive the moves. I'm sorry to say. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any consoles either. I did have a Dreamcast though. I bought the Dreamcast when it was like I bought a Dreamcast when it was like when it was being discontinued basically. I bought a Dreamcast when it was being discontinued because they were like cheap. I bought a cheap Dreamcast. And I bought a bunch of games for it. I don't know where that went either. I don't know where my Dreamcast went. I still have a cable for it. Things didn't survive moves. You didn't get one until I was well into adulthood. But most of the library doesn't interest me, but you love the adventuring options. I played Shenmue. I think I beat that. And in fact, I played it on the PC too, because as part of this challenge, and it was pretty hilarious. And then I played Grandia. I played Crazy Taxi, I think. I can't remember what else I played on the Dreamcast. A few other games. The little girl who kidnapped the cat, I fed still. Yeah. I remember that. And the forklift simulator part. We kind of called it Forklift Simulator after a while. I'm gonna adopt her. She was my kitty. Yeah, I remember that pretty well. But anyway, you should all follow Hungry Goria if you like retro stuff, because retro all over the place. And if you like adventure games, then hit that follow button here, because I've played so many. And this is Danganronpa, which is our Thursday game. It's our Thursday game that we're playing on Thursday, which Which is why it's called a Thursday game. I play adventure games on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then on Wednesday, I've been doing this year, is my wacky retro days, where I play retro PC games. We played Stunts, and we played Fisher Price Bowling. Another Bad Cat, I think is what it was called. A few other games. We were exploring bowling games a few weeks ago. We played some pool games yesterday. It's been a retro good time. But anyway, thanks for the raid, and thank you everybody for coming in from the raid. So we'll keep playing this game. And then, oh, by the way, that's Regulus. Oh, that's Regulus. My cat, he is sleeping. And we have a Jakeometer up there. We have a bunch of counters to count various events in the game. Like when we eat, when a glitch happens, when moon logic happens, when I die, when a soft lock happens, when I yoink something, when my in-game character is a dingus, and when we see a cat. Yeah, bowling games were good. Bowling games were surprisingly good. Fisher Price bowling wasn't bad either. It only had 6 pins. It was 3, 2, 1, but it was kind of cool. If you got a strike, you just got another. You basically got 2 rolls per frame. So strikes weren't like, it didn't score the same as bowling. You just got 2 rolls per frame, no matter what. So you can. It was 10 frames. Maximum score per frame was 12. So you could technically get 120 points. We never even got close to that. It was hard. So, and then we played some other bowling games. We played some bad ones and some good ones. One was really bad. Because when you deal with DOS games, sometimes you just get some junk. Oh, we also checked out some pinball games too. Yeah, DOS is a mixed bag. You get some, it was an ASCII character bowling game where basically the ball went blah, 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 and you had to just throw it at the right time. It was just, you couldn't pick your speed or power. You just had to put just like a little mini game type thing. But hey, for what it was, if you want a distraction, I guess it wasn't bad. You know, if you were like sitting at your computer and I was like, I want a distraction for 10 minutes. I want to play bowling in 10 minutes. Like, there you go. It was the bowling game for you. It did have some skill, I guess. Assuming you set it to a low speed. It had like an impossible speed where it was like you just couldn't do anything. All right, here we go. Let's go. Ah, I see. Oh, by the way, somebody just got murdered, and we're investigating. If you were curious what happened in this game, somebody got murdered during a magic trick involving a water tank. The person who did the magic trick is her, and this is the person that got murdered. They got eaten by piranhas, and there's the piranhas. And then they threw this person who's a robot at the tank to break it open, and now there's water all over the floor, and I don't know why there's grass over here, but yeah, that's what's going on. If you've never seen this game played before, then it's something. Basically, the idea is if somebody gets murdered, we have to investigate, and then there's a trial, and we have to we have to pick the right person, and if we pick the right person, they die. If we pick the wrong person, then everyone but the person who did the murder dies. So the goal is, obviously, to find the murderer. Anyway, can we leave? Nope, I can't leave yet. I think I have to talk to people. Alright, let's talk to you. Let's just talk to people. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means that the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kiyo's murmured almost to himself, then walked back to the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed him backstage. Well, I didn't know I could go backstage. Ooh, there's a rope. Ooh, yeah, we gotta figure out how the water trick works. There's a rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimate it was roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell by looking at it. I'm well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I shall focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? There's a puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
how do you get from the water tank to the space behind the stairwell case?
could it be?
There is a hinge on these stairs. This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. The thing you have to also understand about this game is you can't really solve the murder during the investigation stage. There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. I don't know, this looks like a hidden door. The little hinges on the stair. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I don't think that's true. I think he was in with the piranhas. I feel like he was in with the piranhas. Remember how she said they were crammed in there? I definitely feel like he was in with the piranhas. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I see that some places on the side are wet. That might be something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Oh, wait, Kaito. Let's see if we can leave now. Nope, we can't. Alright, we still have to talk to people. I mean, the point is, we just need to talk to people until... Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was he murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked, and took advantage of that to kill Ryoma. I think that's true. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
You didn't attend the show either, did you? No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it. I'm not suspicious. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Alright. Talk to everybody.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? She calls everybody degenerate males. Well, all the males. I'll use my Neo Aikido to liberate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand that magic trick, then how could we possibly survive the trial? Alright. Well, she won't tell us anything, so let's talk to Angie. Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie.
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. And do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
I don't no, I don't know. The trick. Himiko only said it was magic. You're a degenerate male? I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right? Yes. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs of Himiko's research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks,
So basically, that's all thanks to Atua. The show was a success. No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea? I don't know if I'd call this show a success. I mean, the trick, I guess, technically succeeded. But I don't know if I'd call the show itself a success. Were the piranhas your idea? On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yeah. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
Then?
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Ganta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Ganta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
No.
Oh yeah, I can't enter the gym. Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yeah.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up? Are you worried because of the confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine. What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape it to his sight, not even the culprit. I find that hard to believe. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Alright, now we got... What did I just do? I meant to click her, but I hit enter instead. Apparently enter does not do that. Hey, Flimwad! There's something I need to tell... There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a polite way to ask for something. Someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Ganta captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running around, so I still don't know what went on. How did Neo escape from Ganta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
You.
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Ganta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get kidnapped were Kibu, Kia, Sumi, Pinko, and I. Miko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right? Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before
If
that.
I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Ganta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m. So from 9 to 11, everyone here had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi were Karumi, Maki, and Roima. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the F is the insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Ganta?
What?
Oh, well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? She just laughs. She's trying to laugh it off.
Man.
Suichi, let's just leave her be. Let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be playing Mission Critical on Sunday, which apparently is a classic that I've never played.
Hey,
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
all right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Okay, is that it? Can I leave now? No. Well, I haven't talked to you yet.
How can this be?
Ganta could have saved him. No, Ganta should have saved him. Ganta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Roima, if Ganta had dived in the tank, then Ganta could have helped Roima. But Ganta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Idiot.
Sorry, Ganta really sorry. Man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
True.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Ganta. Really? Does it say in what does it say in the Monokuma file? You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet? No, Ganta not really understand it. Ganta not smart enough to be helped. What are you talking about? You've got time to apologize. You've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do. That's right, Ganta, you're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Ganta know?
Remember.
During the show, you went up on stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Ganta worry about...
Could it be...
Did you see... Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Roima?
No.
No, got to see no one in tank. Ganta kind of surprised. Oh, you can't do that. Huh?
But you know.
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, he was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right. So when did he get in there? You didn't see. He was in with the piranhas.
Oh, going to see.
Ganta don't know. Everybody see Roima in tank when piranhas drop in after that.
Sorry.
Ganta should have watched tank better. Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
No.
But this is the problem. Now I'm even more stumped. I'm not stumped at all. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Romo get in the tank? Was that part of Miko's trick? Positive mystery would be an important point of the case. I already know it. Ugh. Can I leave now? Nope. What else do I need to investigate? I think I've talked to everybody. I have to look at the open window again.
Hey.
Yeah, I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right? Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check out that. Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym before from there. And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case. I should remember it. Whoa, buddy. I think I've talked to everybody. Nope, there's still stuff to investigate. Oh yeah, I forgot I could shoot stuff. I don't know what this does. What haven't I done? I've looked at the stage, I've looked at the water tank. I've talked to everybody. Let's talk to you. Alright. Our first command, but you say investigate everywhere and find clues. Well, we already okay. Well, let's talk to her again. Maybe she's got something to say. I guess something like that isn't very likely in this setting. There's still things in here to investigate. Well, there's the sign. I didn't look at this. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal his body. We need another clue. I think. We haven't talked to her, have we? Maybe she's the one that...
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consists of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick. I see. Dang it. I mean, this is a pretty basic trick, isn't it? No, there's still things to investigate. Things up there again. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick, it's magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But,
I'll protect you.
okay, your time up the QA station is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido. Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idle events. Oh, that's all we had to do? We had to get that? I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are more places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detectives were to be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Royma's room to find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs are found in the water tank, probably came from there. Is that everything? Last, I want to check out the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Hamiku's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting there. Alright.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there any way to respond to that? Yes, you are absolutely useless. Because I am the one playing the game. Alright, how do we get to the pool? I don't actually remember how to get to the pool. You have to get to the pool from outside. I think you do. I think you have to go there from outside. Yeah, it's right there. You go there from outside. Okay. Hey Austin, how's it going? Welcome to this game, which we are playing, Danganronpa the 3rd. go in the order that was suggested. So. Oh, it even says pool. You couldn't sleep? I'm sorry. I can see the gym's window over there. It's the window investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just the ladder.
Okay.
I agree, the ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for somebody to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Do we want to investigate anything else here? What? No jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Where do you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime, see? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates the school regulation, the campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart.
What?
You go that far? Yeah, well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needing to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume that no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. No swimming at nighttime. That must play into the case. Yep. No swimming at nighttime. So they couldn't have jumped from the window to the pool. I think that's what we're supposed to have figured out here. No, there's still more that needs to be investigated. Okay. Nothing about it has changed. Doesn't look like a normal swimming pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled all the way up. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I see something floating in it. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess, some idiot didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine or sign.
Oh, jeez. No. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. Oh, Monica might be onto something. I want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Stupid
idiots. We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards in the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all in the pool myself. Please don't. Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
Are you saying that if we don't get along, we'll end up like Mono Kid?
So long, farewell.
Well, that was pointless. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. That is intriguing indeed. Huh, there's something else floating in the pool. It's like a piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yeah, but Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it just does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Bit of fabric, okay. So we're not calling this energy, we're not adding this as a thing. Apparently we're not calling that a thing. Are we done now? Nope. Okay. Oh, what else is there? Oh yeah, there's this window up here. The building is this building is a school building. That must mean that the window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off. That one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest. Nope, there's still more. Got to investigate some more. Maybe you have to talk to him. So this is a pool. It's almost like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage, the gym next to here, right? The culprit probably got in. Now from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. Not gonna do it yourself? Nope, there's still more. I think it'll tell us when we're done. Is there anything more in the pool? I don't think so. Oh, there's this door. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Is that electric air pump? I see, you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so...
Does the pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But...
Well, the inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that could be used to get the inner tube.
Remember.
Hey, what's up to you, Maury? I'm good. I am fan-freaking-tastic. How are you doing? The water level slowly you could, even if you had to, okay.
But you know...
Then why not just jump in and fish it out? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water, yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Why am I his sidekick? I'm doing all the work. I'm doing all the work. Does Robin do all the work for Batman? Does... What other sidekicks are there? That's the only sidekick I can think of. I guess Watson and Holmes. Does Watson do all the work for Holmes? Where else are we going? We gotta do the ultimate places and oh, his room. Let's check out his room. Let's check out his room. His room. Which one's his room? Here it is. This is his room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting anywhere. Maybe he put it in his bookcase. Yeah, we open all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. Let's see. So we can't find it. That's alright. It's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
You see, if we suppose the motive of the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that he had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left on the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. And the video is not in the room, which means... So, it's just like we thought. The video was the motive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best explanation I can think of. Alright. That's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Suichi? Nothing. Oh yeah, I had his motive video. By the way, I was thinking...
I mean...
Maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all. Huh? What?
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokisha was trying to do. Huh?
Hey!
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, then he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. The thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Yep, we're done here. Alright, now we go to the ultimate tennis pro / prisoner room. And then we go to the ultimate mage's room. We could go to the mage and then the tennis pro's room. The mage is on this floor, so I feel like maybe go there first, unless it won't let us. It's like right here. Like I know where it is. Whoa, there's people in here. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. Has nothing to do with the case. Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. Has nothing to do with the case. Nothing in here has anything to do with the case. Oh wait, this might. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in her show. Looks like the same tank used in the show. I guess this one was a backup? That's what Himiko told me. Kibu, when we carried the tank out there. Then perhaps we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up here? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Well, I don't understand, but okay.
Shuichi!
You wanna ask me something? I'll tell you anything you wanna know. You're my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous. He is a liar. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Ganta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Roima was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone's doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Ganta brought back Himiku and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9. Right after that, I left Ganta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. He is a liar. He is a liar. He is a liar. We cannot trust a word that comes out of his mouth. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. That was after I left Gansa's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking me if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me about my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier?
So mean.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop there, our conversation is not yet over. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then, I guess, Karumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10. This sounds like a lie.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until midnight, both Kokichi and Karumi have alibis, assuming he's not lying. After Karumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned, it was already 11. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Karumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Ganta yesterday, did you? Where were you? What were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Actually pointing out that he doesn't have an alibi either, because he's right. What are you doing here? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so...
Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about it. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. She gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. It's not a bad idea. Well, I guess we found everything that we needed in here. Let's go to the Ultimate Tennis Pro / Ultimate Prisoners Lab. So everybody here is an ultimate. If you haven't followed this game, everyone in here has an ultimate talent. Mine is the Ultimate Detective, although I feel like it's mostly a sham. I really do. Okay, I went the wrong way. I thought there was a way through there, but there wasn't, so. I think it's upstairs. I don't think it's in the basement. I'll pull up the map. We also have a map that we can look at. This is oh, there it is. Yep, okay, so we go up 2 floors. Alright, up 2 floors. This is the way up. This is the way up. Up a floor. Up another floor. Here's the lab we're looking for. There's also some people in the hallway to talk to, it looks like. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab, if I'm right then. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. If the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
No.
And nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of the problem first. There's a door here. We've never been. Oh, there they are. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so...
You think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Yep, we did. That was... Oh, it looks like it has blood on it. Doesn't it? Okay. I mean... There they are, the handcuffs. Look, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely... Scratched handcuffs have been modified. The window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. Could it be? There was that one window I could see from the pool area. This must be it. I'm gonna open it and check.
Just as I
Yes, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
3rd floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Yep, he did say that. Yep, he did say that, like, 10 minutes ago. He'd say no one alive.
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person could be considered of breaking the rules, which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime. There's a chance he was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. Yeah, I don't know if it's safe to say there's no point. Wait a sec, what's this? Huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Right.
Yeah. It's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym windows frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of the window opening or closing. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it's probably I think it's a rope mark. Looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now, you understand, right? What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. It's all in the day's work. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Okay. We just leveled up, whatever that means. There's still stuff in here to investigate. There's a sink. Oh, there's scratch marks on it. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it? You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Roima's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then on the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. I don't think we need to be in the tennis lab. But if we exit and it says we can't, then we can't.
Hey, so
Where should we go?
whoa.
Oof! As he came out of the shower room, he tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
Hell, something's caught on my leg. Looks like a cable.
Ah.
This is for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Like the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Oh, the tennis net is down. Okay. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the tennis net the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey.
Can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet.
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You're in the tennis club? That's why it pisses me off so much that he was acting like that. Did you know him from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. It pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Something about it bother you? Oh, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. So, what is that, an analogy? Tennis net cable has been added. Yeah, alright. Search the whole area, time to move on. There are? Well, there's people to talk to. There were some people to talk to in the corner. I remember. I don't remember where they were, but there were definitely people up here that were marked as talkable. Yeah, right here. Here they are. What are you doing here, Harumi? Harumi? We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? Well, of course, since you are here. May I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it. When was the last time you saw Roima alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Ganta yesterday, around 6 in the evening? Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Keito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey.
The last time someone witnessed him alive?
That is correct.
Ganta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Roima managed to avoid being captured by him by using the Shukuchi method. So he's still running around after I got captured. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw he was fleeing from Ganta. In that case, Ganta's testimony is highly credible. Yes, we at least know that Roima was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay. I would like to ask you about the one dude's alibi.
That is correct.
Nah, you're not gonna tell me about it? I mean, I want to ask about it. I guess it won't happen until the trial.
Hey.
What are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even though I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep. Shuichi's my sidekick now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick? The dumb one? I'm the more scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
right now.
Do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up, almost as if you were keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
Don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No. It's not that. It's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to talk to you. You to talk to me. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey.
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Is that all right?
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation,
Yes.
because all our lives are on the line.
That's so.
Even if I did cooperate, it wouldn't be any help, mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night. Then I can ask you this. Did you see Ganta at all last night? Ganta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
Let's see.
Ganta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Ganta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, the question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that? Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Roima. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in
He's
you.
my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that, says Shimoni. That might be a problem later. Okay. Oh! Ding dong bing bong!
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
No, they're so fun.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
He said dumbass. Hey, why do you look so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me? There's a chance that I'm a cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're all still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. That's right, I have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe in that I can do this. Why? This is a big theme. And I feel like it's weird. It's weird that this is a big theme. This whole believing in myself thing. It seems like a really weird theme. Like, what's the twist? What's gonna be the twist? We're gonna survive together. We're the mastermind too. Maybe I didn't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. What is this? I don't want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Alright, things got weird. But okay. Now we go downstairs, right? I can't go there. I can't go in there. What are you doing there, dude?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, whatever. I'm just wondering what you were doing there, man. So that means the class trial will be next time. We'll just get to the point where it starts and then we'll be done. And we're in the elevator, probably. Guess I'm a big fan of these footstep noises. Can't say I'm a big fan of the footstep sounds. We're going the wrong way. Oh, there's somebody standing here. What the heck, dude? I just talked to you. I'm not talking to you again. There he is again. I think it's because he's following me. The Shrine of Judgment. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're going down the stairs. There he is again. Well, I have no idea who it was. But like I said, you can't really solve the mystery from the clues that you get.
Everyone!
I'm pretty sure he was in the piranha box. I'm pretty sure the window was using there were ropes. I'm guessing probably the ropes were tied maybe on both sides to the inner tube. Maybe. But who did it? I have no idea. Is everyone ready? Not like we have a choice, right? You are quick to understand, it's as though Monokuma has you trained. You got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course, we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh? It's obviously she's not the culprit. It's quite obvious she's not the culprit. It's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
No matter. This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
You're right. Okay. The door appeared before us with pomp after sending heroes off to war. As if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. Oh, we all did. We were silent. All we could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. It started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt it trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing has become more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. This was just the beginning. And I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop there. This was just the beginning. That seems like a great place to stop. I think we're about to start the class trial. Boom! I do like how you can save almost everywhere. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, so I will be back. Well, what's extra? Oh, we got all this stuff. Casino! We can play our favorite games at the casino? I don't even know what the games in the casino are. What are the games at the casino? I'm actually kind of curious now. Oh, I actually have to use my coins? Okay. Actually, you have to use my in-game coins. Alright. I'll get 100. Oh, I exchanged them all. Oh well, whatever. Wait, I thought I did it. What? Am I confused here? What am I doing wrong here? How come when I hit the exchange button? Okay, something's wrong. Something's weird. Okay, I don't get it. Maybe I can't do it. Salmon fishing, treasure hunter, which is closed. We have salmon fishing. Okay, so if we get a salmon, we score points. And I have no idea how to bet. I mean, I don't have any money. Alright. We got more slots. We have Outlaw Run, a driving game. So apparently these two games don't work. So we've got a salmon fishing game and we have a slot machine. Interesting. And we don't seem to be able to get coins. I can't figure out. Like I say 1 here. What if I want to get 100 coins? Hitting enter doesn't seem to do it. Try left mouse button. Oh, that did do it. So weird that enter didn't do it. Huh.
Wonderful.
Yay, I won! What's max bet? 10? Okay. I mean, this is like a legit looking slot machine here. Oh, that looks good. Oh, come on. Wild, 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 wild. That's not a row. All right, whatever. Rigged. I mean, it's a slot machine.
It's getting interesting.
Yay! Look at all those watermelons in a row. Another 16, okay. How do I get big money? How do I win big? Bonus game.
Hell yeah!
Oh. Free games, nice.
It's getting interesting.
Okay. I did pretty good. I mean, not bad. I don't like that I'm losing all my money. So 7 is the max bet. Yeah. Oh. And by the way, this isn't real gambling. This is fake gambling. It's video game gambling. All right.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! I was gonna say that's the last one, but... I just won a shit ton of money! I just won a shit ton! Holy cow! What can I get for my shit ton of money? No, it's just for gifts. What's the most expensive thing? The key of love? I mean, I do kind of want it. Oh, you can exchange back. Wait, no, this is how you get money. Oh, so this is how you get stuff. Okay, this is how you get stuff. So if we win 10,000, we can get this. We can get the most expensive thing at the moment is this key, I think. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, this wasn't part of playing the game. Even though it did use our money. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, not. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess we'll save again. If we got money, I guess we'll save it. Alright, we're done for today. Okay. It was a short stream, but it was pretty good. We got to the murder, we got to the class trial, and we also got an achievement for getting all 7s on the slots. Nice. I'm curious how the fishing game works. It's something we can do, I guess, if we have some time left. We can play the slots or the fishing game or whatever. All right, I will be back on Sunday, and we're gonna be starting Mission Critical. Is that what it's called? Mission Critical, I think. Mission Critical. Yep, Mission Critical from 1995. It looks interesting. I've never played it before. It'll be a new experience for me. It looks like it's an FMV. Looks like it's 3D, not 2D. Looks like an FMV 3D rendered game in space. Definitely looks sci-fi. It's a Legend Entertainment game, which I think is interesting because they did Deathgate, Spellcasting 101, Shannara, which I believe we played. They did Callahan's Crosstown Saloon, Eric the Unready. They did a few games that we played, and Companions of Xanth, which I think we played. I believe we played Companions of Xanth and Shannara. They had a very interesting style to them, so I'm actually looking forward to that one. So that's what we're playing on Sunday. We'll play that on Sunday. We'll play that on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be wild card, wacky and weird DOS games, where we just play whatever DOS stuff. I mean, we can play other stuff that's not DOS stuff. Just a retro day to play random stuff. And then this is our Thursday game. So I'll be back playing it on Sunday, playing this game on, well, next Thursday, the 29th. So let's raid somebody today. Thank you all for sticking around, for those that stuck around. Danganronpa is an interesting game. It's more interesting than it is not interesting. Let's just say that. So who do we raid? Today. No, man, it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime. Hey, Dunk Donuts. Is playing games some of your favorite stuff? I would say so. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy playing games a lot. Hey, look, it's one of my suggested collabs is me. Should I collab with myself? I could collab with myself. How does that work? Nice. I like the sound of that. Let's raid. Well, Atari Beer Pong's playing Wing Commander. Sounds interesting. Wing Commander. Who wants to watch some Wing Commander? Wing Commander. Yeah, that's it. I've never played Wing Commander. I don't think I'd enjoy it, but who knows? He's got a nice little light stick too, so you know. He's got some. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess I can't raid him. Never mind. Raids are not allowed. Okay, well, we're not gonna raid him then. Well, let's raid King of APOC then. Will they let me raid him? Yeah. They will let me raid him. He's playing some, I don't even know. Claymates? I don't think this is, I don't know what this is. Looks interesting, whatever it is. Anyway, I'll be back Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. My schedule is Sunday 8 p.m. Tuesday 10 p.m. Wednesday 10 p.m. Thursday 8 p.m. Regulus will also be here as well. So I hope they'll join me for more adventure gaming madness. Because I'm trying to beat over 6,600 adventure games in my lifetime. And more keep coming out. But thank you all for being here. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for supporting me on my journey to beat all these adventure games. Have a great night, everybody. And I'll see you all, each one of you, I hope, next time.